What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Lennox Lewis. Big up England, big up. Lennox Lewis names the greatest heavyweight of all time. Lennox Lewis has revealed who he believes to be the best heavyweight of all time in a recent post on social media. A debate over the blue ribbon division and its greatest ever champion is a topic of passionate and great debate amongst fans, pundits, and even fighters themselves. And when a fan on Twitter claimed in a message to Lennox Lewis that Muhammad Ali was not in the top 10 heavyweights of all time, the Lion actually responded in agreement with him. Sort of. He said, "You're right. He's not top 10. He's number one." And let me counterpunch. I have to say that was, I think, very highly of Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis, one thing I give him credit for, he may not really respect, or he may be a little hard on the current fighters of the day, like Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, etc., etc. But he does have respect for his elders, and Muhammad Ali was one of the greatest of all time. And it just shows you that Lennox Lewis is a guy that knows boxing. He was one of the great heavyweights of his time. He beat everyone that he's been in the ring with. He lost twice. He avenged twice. He had a great career, and he is the last reigning, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world until this era gets their act together, right? Now, I might add, Lennox Lewis and Muhammad Ali, they shared some time together, and that just shows you that when you're willing, able to meet the greats, that's showing automatic respect, automatically. And Lennox Lewis is old school. And now I really understand what Lennox Lewis is doing. Lennox Lewis respects his elders. He respects the era before him. I used to be quite hard on Lennox Lewis. I was. I really didn't like him when he fought, but you couldn't deny he was a great champion. Like I told Lennox Lewis myself, he made me respect him. But one thing important, he respects his elders. He respects the golden era of boxing. But most importantly, he respects the fighters that came before him, that paved the way where he is today. Bars. And I know him and AJ are not on really good terms. But one thing I can say about Lennox Lewis has respect where respect is due. Maybe he's too hard on this current heavyweight division, but then again, go figure, because these guys have a lot to prove. But Muhammad Ali has nothing to prove, and Lennox Lewis will be the first to tell you that he is number one. Just putting my counterpunch in for the response of Lennox Lewis. Very classy, very dignified. You guys tell me what you think of Lennox Lewis stating that Muhammad Ali is the greatest, the number one top heavyweight of all time. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.